I'm Steve from New England NESPL. Just got in my new Atomic 5000.1 amp. Just hooked it up last week. Did our first show over the weekend with it. No testing whatsoever. 151, which is excellent for me. Never hit numbers that good, so very happy to get that amp in. That's why I'm doing this little video here. Running on 2 excess power batteries, the D3100 and again a 5100 under the hood. Minimal batteries for a badass amp. You know, makes the power. The previous model that they had out was, I had a friend of mine clamped 5600 watts out of it on 14 volts. This new design that Atomic's come out with, this one here is not available yet, will be soon. This one, it actually puts out more power than the previous model. So I have yet to actually clamp it. That will be done though, just haven't had the time. I'm hoping to see at least 6,000 out of this thing on 14 volts. It is also 18 volt capable too. This is supposed to be rated about 7,500 watts on 18 volts. But again, that hasn't been clamped yet, so don't know exactly what it's going to do. Only one way to find out though. Get a little picture of the amp. It's kind of hard to see the way I've got it. It's just the way this setup is. Big 6 cube box in a small cargo area. It's in my Blazer. But just to get you an idea, this is the new design case. It's not the older one that was out. It's a new redesigned power supplies. A lot of internal components that are new. Had a few guys that tell me that this thing looks pretty similar to their RD Audio D9. I believe that was the model they said. The American Bass 500.1, I guess, is a similar case too, but the internals are different. They're not the same. They're not as efficient. You won't get the same kind of power out of those amps that you're going to get out of this thing. This is a badass amp. It's a lot cheaper actually than the American Bass amps too. So more power, less money that you got to pay, and a hell of a lot more efficient. Can't really go wrong with it. You know, like I said, this is the new Atomic, the 5000.1. They do have a 7000.1 model coming. They're still in the middle of redesigning the internals on that. That also will be far more efficient than it was in the past. Once I get everything tested, clamped, you know, find all the specs for the box and what I'm doing, I'll get another video posted up, and we should have another video posted coming up. We have a show August 1st with the Team ECR show. That is actually going to be sponsored by Atomic, so we will have a few different competitors there with Atomic gear, 18s, a couple of these amps will be at that show. So we'll most likely post a video from that show too. So just letting people know Atomic is coming out. Atomic is badass, and this is the shit to check into. So, alright, thanks.